Hello friends, welcome back to the another video lecture of software engineering subject. Currently we are discussing about decomposition technique of software, or we can say of product. In previous video lecture we have discussed two techniques. First was software sizing and second was problem based estimation. In it we have discussed about LOC means line of code and FP means function point. Now we will discuss our third and fourth technique, that is process based estimation and estimation with use cases. Okay, so this was the software sizing. In it we were using fuzzy logic, function pointing and standard component sizing. In problem based estimation we have discussed two things, LOC means line of code and FP means function point. Now we will discuss our third technique, that is process based estimation. In process based estimation is obtained from process framework. So these are our framework activities and this is our application. In our application there will be many number of function. So for any number of function there will be effort required to accomplish each framework activity for each application function. So on it we will estimate our efforts. So this said, this is one of the most commonly used technique. Identify the set of function means how many functionalities are available in our project that the software need to perform as obtained from the project scope. Identify the series of framework activities that need to be performed for each function, means for developing an function how many framework activities we will require in a series. Then we will estimate the effort, or we can say in person month. In person month means one person will give his or her effort in a month that will be required to accomplish each software process activity for each function. Then we will apply average labor rate, or we can say our cost, to the effort estimated for the each process activity. In last, compute the total cost and effort for each function and each framework activities. So we will have individual cost and effort for all the framework activities. After the computing individual, we will compare the resulting values to the obtained by way of LOC and FP estimates. LOC means line of code and function point estimate means in our previous estimation technique we will compare this result with it. If both set of estimate agree, then your number are highly reliable. If they are not agreed, then conduct further investigation and analyze concerning the function and activity breakdown. Means if we have not agreed with the previous estimation, then we will have to further divide our framework activities, or we can say our functions, into different parts. Our fourth technique is estimation with use cases. We all know that what are the use cases, what is the use case diagrams, how we can make it. Okay, developing an estimation approach with the use case is problematic for the following reason. These are the reasons why it is problematic. First, use cases are described using many different format and style. There is no standard form. If we have no standard form, then we cannot define any particular technique to decrypt it. Use cases represent an external view, or we can say user's view, and we can therefore be written at many different level of abstraction. Abstraction means into the deep. We can give our external view very simple, or we can use cases at the very deep level, or we can say very complexity level use cases. So there will be a different level abstraction. Use cases do not address the complexity of the function. This is the main reason why the use cases is problematic. Okay, do not addresses the complexity of the function and features that are described. Use cases can describe complex behavior, for example, interaction that involve many function and features. Means if we have two or three functions in our project or in our software, then which function is interaction in which function, that will be a complex behavior, or we can say there will be a interaction. Use cases will describe that thing. Although a number of investigators have considered use cases as an estimation input. Before use cases can be used for estimation, we will have to know these things. First, the level within the structural hierarchy is estimated, or we can say it established. The average length, or we can say in pages, of each use case is determined. The type of software, for example, if we are making real-time software or business software, engineering or scientific software, web app, embedded, is defined. Which type of software we are building, that will be the defined. A rough architecture for the system is considered, or we can say a simple generated view. Once these characteristics are established, empirical data may be used to establish the estimated number of LOC or FP per use cases. If we have 3 or 4 functions in our project and we have made use cases for that 3 or 4 function, then we will consider, or we will calculate the LOC or FP for that use cases. Historical data are then used to compute the effort required to develop the system. If we have same type of software developed into the past, then that historical data will be used to compute effort required to develop a system. Okay, for that empirical estimation, we will use these 3 type of models: SLOC, FP and COCOMO. So we will discuss this type of model into the next video lecture. Okay, so again I am repeating that we will have 4 type of decomposition technique. First will be the software sizing, second will be the problem based estimation, third will be the process based estimation, and fourth will be the estimation with the use cases. Okay, if you like this video, then like, comment and subscribe. Also share it with your friends. Thank you, friends.